But, dude, like, come on. Unless you got this guy. You got this guy. Or you got him. Freaking Void winning almost every tournament for this man. Like, you tell me this guy isn't busted? This man can counter anything Iron Giant can do. Like, what do you expect to do here? Like, come on now. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. What's next? What's next on the list? Next. Oh yeah, Bugs Bunny. Yeah, you want to talk about Bugs Bunny? You want to talk about broken characters? Oh, not busted. Not busted anyway. Yep, fair and balanced. Fair and balanced. That's what I like to call fair and balanced. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Let's go and look at some other characters. Oh, Velma. Velma. I don't know what she does. I don't play his character because he's boring as balls. Oh wow, that's crazy. Wow, projectiles that follow you. That's crazy. Like, what else? Do I have to go down the list? Do I have to go down the list of characters that are like a bajillion times better than him in like every single last possible way, except for probably tanking? Other than Superman? Yeah. Talk to me when you get some buffs. Talk to me when you find a reason. A reason. Give me a reason why he's bad. Give me a reason why he's good. And if you say, oh, he has glitches. Everybody in this game had glitches. Steven Universe had glitches. Steven Universe Shield had glitches. Back when the first game came out, and busted. People say he was garbage. Jake had buffs, and Jake had bugs. No one called him busted. Bugs had bugs. Like, what the... Bugs Bunny had bugs. And they got nerfed. He's still good. So, bug fixes has nothing to do with what the character is in itself. If you're talking... If your game runs right, and it doesn't have a bug or a glitch or something like that, and you look at him from the way the game is supposed to be ran, how is this character viable in any type of way besides tanking? They nerf the fact you can give your teammates like great health. They nerf him in 2v2s, and he already sucks in 1v1s because he's so big he gets comboed by everyone in the entire game. I will even argue the fact that Rain Dog out of all characters is better than him. I honestly think LeBron James is a better character than Iron Giant now. I honestly think Iron Giant is now officially the worst character in the entire game. And I don't even think it's a debate. I don't think it's a debate. Cause look at what we're looking at here. Look at what we're looking at here. We got this man who's as big as a mountain, right? And you got all these guys with combos that I don't know about Morty yet, cause I didn't play Morty yet. So I'll make it a video soon. Don't worry, I'll do a video on Morty soon. But bro, you're telling me that any of these guys, you could maybe argue Garnet, because Garnet is never used. Garnet is like probably one of the most underused characters in the entire game, next to Rain Dog and next to Arya. Arya Stark is more played than both of these two combined, but still. And also Taz, like pre-patch. But dude, it's I'm sorry, it's official. There's nothing that can change my mind about how they did Iron Giant. There's nothing you can say that there's nothing there's absolutely nothing you can do unless they buff him, like, and make him like, I don't know, the Bayonetta from Smash 4 of this game. Then we'll talk. Then you can roast me in the comments. Then you can roast me on Facebook and Instagram about how broken my character is. Then you can do that. But until then, until that time on, my character is going to stay at bottom tier. I'm gonna stay winning with him, because it's going to show that I have skill. I am skillful. Nah, but in all serious though, I don't know when they're gonna make my boy good again. They're gonna go drop a major patch where they have to buff everything this man has. Buff his movement. That's the only thing I want. I didn't want him to be the most broken character in the entire game. I wanted him to be viable. I wanted him to be more viable than he was. I wanted him to have better movement. That was it. That was the only thing I wanted. Everything else was fine. Even though most of his stuff was reactable, the only thing I wanted was for him to have better movement. If he had better movement, he'll be such a good character. But since he moves like a slug, everything can hit him. It doesn't matter how many times you dodge. And to the guy saying about the whole grab into like this thing, first off, if you DI correctly and you got low percents, it's not gonna work on everything. If you're on a specific stage like Batcave or the Rick and Morty stage, then you're gonna be fine if you just DI correctly. And also, you can just counter, like, look at this. Spike! I'm dead. Like, there's nothing you can convince me. There's nothing you can say to convince me that this character isn't bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my audience, but and to my people that are talking about me on Facebook, I'm sorry. There's nothing you can do about Iron Giant being complete and absolute dog water in this game. I'm gonna start a trend, dudes. I'm gonna start a multiversus trend. Buff Iron Giant. Buff Iron Giant. Cause this boy has been through the bridges. This man has been through the trenches. This man has gone through it in multiverses. And don't bring up the whole, oh, he found out he was winning too much. Winning too much? Winning too much? Now I know dang well they ain't bring that up. Bro, you're telling me Iron Giant, because he wins a few casual matches. He wins a few. If he wins a few bro, you're telling me Finn was a better choice out of. First off, I'm not even gonna go into that. But also, I'm also mad at the fact that how like Bugs' nerfs was like a slap on the wrist. Iron Giant's nerfs was like getting hit by a full-on semi-truck going like 150 miles per hour. That's what's the nerf. Bugs' nerfs don't even mean anything. His nerfs are just, it's like chains, right? It's just one chain. No matter what, Bugs is just gonna be Bugs, alright? There's nothing you can change about that. He's gonna be Bugs, he's gonna be freaking broken, and you can't do anything about it. Unless you change absolutely everything about this character, then he's just gonna be the most broken thing you ever seen in your life. See? Go land on it, bro. Land. Come on. Land. See it behind me? Behind me? Yeah. Dude, it's so stupid, dude. It's like, why? And people like were arguing with me like fully. I would pull up some I would pull up the screenshots. I have screenshots of them literally just arguing with me, and they had the most dumbest reasons. One person said he's good because he's a big character. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Just because you're big doesn't mean you're good. If you're medium sized and you weren't a heavyweight, then I would understand. If Iron Giant was like the size of, like, I don't know, Fox McCloud from Smash Bros. I know he's from Star Fox, but we're using Smash Bros logic here. If he's as big as Fox in Smash Bros, then I can understand some hate. Because he's like a mid-sized character, he does all this stuff, and he was as good as him. But Iron Giant, as a character, is just a bad version of Superman. He's just a bad version of Superman. Like, think about it. Really think about it. And it also makes sense for Iron Giant as a character, because he looks up to Superman. But not getting into that. Let's look. Let's look. Look at him, alright? They both have a thing where they fly in the air for a short period of time. Right? They both have a thing where they fly in the air, and they're also tanks. They're the same class too. So that makes it even more comparable. Superman just does it better. Superman has more armor, more combos, better things to punish people with, better projectiles. You can argue Iron Giant has better tanking. Alright, I won't be mad if you said it or not, but he has worse of everything else. And guess what? Superman has something that Iron Giant will never have. Good mobility. That's what makes Superman Superman. He has good mobility. His mobility in this game is freaking amazing. It is good. It is so good. But Iron Giant's movement is like watching a snail have sex. It's not. No. It's not happening. Like, who are you putting in a race? Iron Giant? What are you talking about? Like, come on now. Come on. But anyway, I appreciate you all for watching me do a little rant on my little video, this little video of mine, because I know there's good Iron Giants, right? There probably might be one out there I haven't fought yet that's better than my Iron Giant, right? But all this is just for a joke. I don't mean, well, the stuff about Iron Giant I mean, but I don't mean any disrespect to the people who are talking about the stuff I said on Facebook. But We're good. It's all civil, just people having a conversation. That's all it is. But anyway, guys, that's where I'm gonna leave it on the video for today. So make sure to drop a like and sub to my channel if you enjoyed the content, and I shall catch you guys later.